Welcome back, everyone. It's time for Tech Tips. Apple saying it has fixed a FaceTime group chat bug that actually allowed people to eavesdrop on unanswered group video calls without you knowing.
Unbelievable. A person could exploit the glitch to hear live audio on another person's phone, even though the recipient didn't even accept the FaceTime call.
That could cause some issues.
Oh, yeah.
Now, here to talk more about this is Stan Prager from GoGeeks in East Longmeadow. Stan, good to see you.
Good to see you. Happy Friday.
Thank you.
Friday.
Hey, when did the patch come out, by the way? Is that new?
It's like 2 days ago.
Okay, so it's pretty new.
There's an iOS update for your iPhone or iPad, and if you have a Mac, the newer Mac operating system, Mojave, had added FaceTime as a feature. So there's people with Macs that this could happen to as well, even though they wouldn't think about using it.
Right.
And it actually rang longer on the Mac than it did on the phone. So there was more of an opportunity, because what would happen is while it was ringing, you could add that person, and even if they didn't pick it up, they were still on there. And then on the phone, if you hit the volume button, some people got video also. So this is really a bad thing. Two teenagers independently found the mistake.
Right.
Apple is now rewarding them with a cash rewards to both families.
Do we know how much? Undisclosed?
I don't know at this point.
I forget. Yeah, we had said how much they normally give to people who find the glitches. So.
But the thing was, they didn't react right away, and in fact, the mother of one of the teens tried really hard to get a hold of Apple.
And it was weeks before they even came out and said, yes, this is happening.
I wouldn't even know who to get a hold of. They have so many layers.
I know. How do you even
try to reach like Apple or Microsoft or something? I mean,
good luck.
I mean, it's hard enough reaching your cable company, and getting a human being on the phone, right? Never mind actually reaching Apple.
It's hard to even try to set up an appointment through Apple to get your phone fixed for anything.
That's correct. So it's very difficult. But anyway, they finally did acknowledge it, and they shut off the group FaceTime. In the meantime, and you were one of the people that I exchanged texts with on this, we disabled FaceTime on our phone. So if you installed a new update, make sure if you want to use FaceTime.
I wasn't part of that text. You didn't tell me to.
Sorry, we'll add you to the group.
Deactivate. This whole time I've been being spied on.
Yes, that's why we didn't tell you.
Luckily.
We have a YouTube video, which we have not released yet, that Brittany and I have. So
I deny everything. But this was not a nefarious hacker doing this. This was just a glitch in the operating system.
A hacker could then exploit that. That was the key. Like once you knew that, you could then use it. Okay. Now, first of all, I have to admit, I know this is going to be very unpopular, everyone out there, especially to my daughter. I hate FaceTime. I never use it. I just absolutely hate it, because usually when somebody FaceTimes me, I'm sitting there in the chair wearing like an old pullover, with ice cream stains on it, watching TV, and all of a sudden you get this FaceTime, and everyone's at a bar having a wonderful time,
Right.
So I don't like that.
Funny, I always picture you on your yacht somewhere in the Mediterranean FaceTime.
Well, that's the other day. But I don't have service.
It's only the weekend.
I don't have service on the yacht, so I can't. The FaceTime.
But I know what you mean. Sometimes you're not at your best.
Exactly. I mean, the whole reason, I remember,
it's a connection.
When we were growing up, long before you were born, there used to be, they used to predict the future that everyone would have a landline that would be video, and it never caught on.
I remember that.
For a variety of reasons.
Remember Dick Tracy had a video watch,
phone, exactly.
So he could FaceTime on his watch.
For you guys, but they're called iPads and iWatch, and they are real.
They are real. But the idea was that your kitchen phone would have a video on it, and you could answer it. And although we never really had the bandwidth for it to work properly anyway, it was never popular for that reason. So anyway, do the latest update on the
latest update, and it fixes it.
It fixes it. Make sure you turn FaceTime back on. If you want to use it, I'm never turning it back on again. And if you have a Mac, make sure you do the patch for your Mac, because that'll fix that as well.
And when you get tips like this, remember to include all your friends when you text them to warn them. That's the other piece of information we want to share.
All right, I promise.